So, hello everyone, welcome to our group, that is our Ask Geology group, a whole new way to understand our Mother Earth. So, in this today's 7-minute numerical, we'll discuss about one geochemistry question, okay, that is asked in 2019 GATE. Okay, now this blue color banner that represents the GATE questions, you can see GATE, and this is related to your stable isotope. Stable isotope. Okay, so just see what is the question. This is the question number 24. It is given that the delta 18O by 16O Bhismo. Okay, this is one standard. Okay, this is one standard Bhismo oxygen isotopic ratio. Okay, then this is 2005.2 into 10 to the power minus of 6. The 18O by 16O of a sample whose delta 18O Bhismo is given to be 25 per mil. This is not percentage, this is called per mil. This is called per mil, means per million. Okay, so this is 25 per mil. Okay, so if I just calculate, I just want to calculate this per mil, then what will be per mil? This is 1 by 1000. Okay, 1 by 1000. So what will be the 18O by 16O of the sample? Okay, of the sample if the delta 18O value is present. So for this is actually a stable isotope, because all of you know this oxygen isotope, this is stable isotope, and in a stable isotope we used to study CHNSO, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, sulfur and oxygen. These are the stable isotope we used to study, and this oxygen isotope is more profoundly used, okay, for climatic variations and some other types of studies. And carbon isotope, that is also used. Nitrogen, sulfur isotopic ratio, those are very important in ore geology. Okay, so in this case, for this question we have a very simple formula that delta 18O is equal to, this is the sample minus of standard divided by your standard value. Okay, this is in per mil. Okay, you can see this is your percentage, this is your percentage, but this two points, this is your per mil. Okay, so in this case, this delta 18O value is given, that is plus of 25 per mil, is equal to, what is the sample? Okay, this is the 18O by 16O of the sample minus of 18O by 16O of the standard divided by the 18O by 16O standard. Okay, this is the formula to calculate the delta 18O. Okay, in this question, so what is given, this is 25 per mil, so we can just change is it to equal to, this is 25 per mil, means this is 25 per mil, this is 1 by, no, 25 per mil, na? This is 0.025, we have to divide by 1000. Okay, this is 0.025, and sample value we have to calculate, this is the sample value we have to calculate. What is the standard value? This is 2005.2 into 10 to the power minus of 6 divided by 2005.2 into 10 to the power minus of 6. So this will come to this side and multiplication will happen. So what will happen here? This is 0.025 into 2005.2 into 10 to the power minus of 6 is equal to sample minus of, this is 2005.2 into 10 to the power minus of 6, and this is a negative term. When it will come this side, then that will get positive. So, and you can see this 2005.2 into 10 to the power minus of 6, that can be taken as a common. So if we just take the common, that 2005.2 into 10 to the power minus of 6, here it is 0.025 plus of here it is 1 is equal to the sample. Okay, then what will be the answer? This is 1.025 into 2005.2 into 10 to the power minus of 6. This value will be the value for the sample, or this is 18O by 16O value for the sample. Okay, so if we just calculate, then the 18O by 16O of the sample is found to be, this is 1.025 into 2005.2. okay, this is equal to 2055.33 into 10 to the power minus of 6. Okay, you can see this is given 10 to the power minus 6 is already given and round off to one decimal place. So our answer will be, this is 2055.3. okay, this will be our answer. So what are the goal, or what is the important concepts that we will be using here? The one thing is that the percent and per mil value. Okay, and if it is given this is 25 per mil, then that will be reduced to, or that actually represents the value of 0.025. This is the numerical value. And what are the delta 18O? okay, this is relative enrichment delta 18O. The formula is sample minus of standard by standard, and it is also expressed in per mil. Okay, per mil expression we have to use. And what are other types of stable isotope that are being used? That is carbon isotope, hydrogen, nitrogen, sulfur, and oxygen. And some other non-traditional stable isotopes are already there. Okay, these are traditional stable isotope studies where carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and sulfur are being studies. And nowadays they are using both the non-traditional radioactive as well as the stable isotope studies are also going on, and they are being proved to be fruitful or to be very characteristics to determine the ancient, maybe paleoclimate, any kind of objective what we are concerned about. Okay, so this is the 2055.3, that is our answer also. So thank you very much. And if you are interested to join our paid group, then you can contact to these numbers, and you can just put a mail to this mail id, and there will be a link tree. Okay, there will be a link tree provided in the description box. By clicking on that link tree, you will be getting access to all our social media platform. And just do visit our website. Okay, website to know more information. If you want more information, then visit our website. And another thing is that in our YouTube channel, this is the Ask Geology YouTube channel, you can go to the about section, and there in the description in the below we have our link tree, website, Facebook, and all the social media links are provided here also. So you can directly access from our YouTube channel also. So thank you, go green, and save our mother earth.